Hermano, pues muy rifado, carnal, muy rifado. Vámonos por acá, hermano, acá nos despedimos. Pero acá también está otra cámara para despedirnos como en fila ahí, mi hermano. Esto fue Sánchez. Salim, hermano, sabe que les sea leve. Dios los bendiga. Chao. Carreras de Sánchez, nos encontramos en un momento de lujo aquí en el Distrito Federal. Una gran banda está de visita, nuevo material discográfico, Perfect Symmetry, y tenemos la oportunidad de platicar con el cerebro de la banda, Team Rice Oxley. First of all, it's an honor to talk with you.
Good to be here.
Cool. Now, talking about this album, it's, I guess that it's a really important album for you because you start experimenting with different sounds that you didn't do it in the last albums. How was the experimenting thing?
It was fun, you know, it was fun and scary, and we learned a lot, and you know, I think we've made our best album so far, and it's reassuring to know that you can push your own limits and come up with something really good.
Now, talking about the lyrics and the creating process of this album, it was hard if you compare it with the other ones?
The lyrics I found hard on this album, yeah, because again I really wanted to push myself and write down new things and write in a really interesting and a more specific way and a more profound way, a really meaningful songs. We recorded in lots of different places. We went to France and Germany and America and UK obviously, and you know, we just had a great time. It was a bit of an adventure, I guess.
Well, now talking about the single Sprawling, it's a great song. You were talking before about the meaning of the songs. What could be the meaning of this song, Sprawling?
It's an interesting song. It's quite deep, I suppose. But I guess it's about trying to it's about the way we create an idea of what we should be, and then about how we spend our lives trying to be that kind of perfect vision. But you know, I think that's just what life is really, and you know, it's just an interesting thing to talk about and see what came out.
Now, I get interested in the sculptures of each one of you in this art. Are there sculptures? Are they really you?
Yeah, they're sculptures.
They're sculptures. What happened with the sculptures?
Well, again, that was something that we put a lot of time and thought into, and we found a fantastic Korean artist called Oxley, who makes these life-size sculptures by, he takes like 1,000 photos of you from every angle, and then he plasters them onto a life or bigger than life-size statue, and you end up with this I suppose a huge sculpture that it looks like it's you, but it's just slightly not quite right. You know, everything's not quite right, and they're pretty spooky. And so I like the idea, you know, going back to what we were saying about spiraling. It's about the sort of the dream and the reality, and you know, it all works really nicely together.
Do you keep the sculptures?
Yeah, we had to buy them.
You have to buy them.
They're very expensive, so we bought them. Yeah.
Cool. Now, I know you're going to go after this to South America, to different places in Latin America, and I see your webpage, and you have a lot of different flags from Latin America. What's the most important thing that you admire about Latin culture?
I have to say, the way people enjoy music in Latin America in general, it's so refreshing and inspiring. You know, it really is. People can be a bit cold about music sometimes, you know, and you come here and people are just, they want to be a part of the concert, and they want to, you know, live every moment of a record, and they are so generous with their welcoming and with their love, and you know, and that's what music should be. You know, that's how I feel about music, and it's so great to play to people and meet people who feel the same way.
Well, it's an honor to talk with you. Thank you very much for your time in this interview. Congratulations, it's a great album.
Very much. Thank you so much.
Y ya lo vieron, Team grande, entre los grandes, el genio detrás de Keane. Pues bueno, chequen por ahí el material discográfico de Perfect Symmetry. Vamos a continuar con más. Ya nos despedimos, hermanos, así que pues ahí nos vemos en la Akii de Sam. Checa y que les sea leve. Chao.